Okay. Ooh, I can move around. Look at that. Okay. We're loose. Watch out. Each year, UU congregations all over the world take part in water communion. When we share our water into the vessels and into this common central bowl, it symbolizes that while we are distinct individuals, we're also part of an interdependent community and ecosystem. Now, many of you may already know about the water cycle, but for our littles or those who don't, it's very wonderful. You see an image up on the screen. When it rains, water falls from the clouds onto the ground, flows into a river, and all the rivers flow down into the oceans. Water evaporates from the oceans and forms rain clouds, and the cycle starts all over again. And you are part of this cycle too, because when you drink water, and then you breathe or you sweat, or even when you urinate, that water hopefully gets cleaned and then goes back into the rivers and back into the cycle. Sometimes life is gross and beautiful at the same time. And just round and round the water goes, and it makes life possible. Now you probably know, you may know, that water is made up of molecules, little itty bitty tiny bits of water. And they're so small that you cannot really see them. But they are made up of 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. Had to check that because I know I'm in a room full of scientists, and they don't teach this in divinity school. Okay. Water molecules are itty bitty bitty. I have, in this jar, I have 18 grams of water. I measured it before worship. How many molecules of water do you think are in this jar? 1 million? What? A billion with a B? 3 million. Okay, yeah. Okay, nope. A lot, a super lot. The molecular weight of water is approximately 18, and so 18 grams of water should have about 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd molecules. You can see that number up on it, 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, which means it has a lot of zeros. And this number, this magic number, is called a mole. And our science teachers are so excited that I'm mentioning moles in worship. So it has a mole of molecules. Now let's see that, okay? This is a bigger number than a million or a billion. This is a really big number, so big that it doesn't really have its own name. But I can show you what it looks like. So this is 602, right? And I hope our folks on Zoom can see. It's a big 602. This is 602 million, right? We got 6 zeros after it. But I actually need help holding the number if I'm gonna get, yeah, Rain, can you help? Make sure to unfold it all the way. Perfect. And maybe one more person in the middle. Whitney. Or if another, yeah, that's great. So we may have to walk around a little bit, turn around. So this is 602 times 10 to the 23rd. This is a huge number. That's how many molecules of water are in this little jar. That's pretty amazing. Thank you, helpers. I can take that back, thank you. That's so many zeros. Now, that's just how many are in this. How much water do you drink every day? A lot more than that, right? A lot more. As you're supposed to, yeah. So, a small person, like a kiddo, who might weigh around 77 pounds, has about 20 liters of water in your body. A liter is about how much these vessels hold. Maybe a little more. This is about a liter, maybe a little bit more. 20 liters in one of our littles. Maybe somebody who's about, 10 years old. Grown-ups, you can multiply that. I won't let your secrets out. You can multiply that to figure out how many liters of water are in your body. But you drink and you get rid of about 10% of that every day. So about 2 liters go in and out of your body all the time. So every 10 years, about 2.2 times 10 to the 28th water molecules have already passed through your body. Every 10 years, that much. Now that number is even bigger. Uh-oh, I'm gonna need some more help. Can I get some kiddos to help hold the numbers? Yeah, Rain, why don't you hold right there? No, pinch right there in the middle. Ooh, yes, Annie, thank you. That's perfect. Great. Can I get some more helpers? Lincoln, yeah, you want to grab the end there? Woo, so this is 22 times 10 to the 28th. It's even bigger. And that's how much water goes through your body every 10 years. Wow, that's a lot. That's how many water molecules. Thank you, helpers. Folks on the other side of the congregation, sorry, it's a lot. It's a lot of zeros. You get the picture. Thanks, Rain. You want to help me fold it up? Perfect, thank you. Okay, so if that number of water molecules are going through your body all the time, that means those water molecules were also in other things' bodies at some point, right? Because they go in and they go out all the time. So your water molecules could have been part of dinosaurs. Your water molecules could have been part of the great philosopher Socrates. They could have been part of Madonna at some point. She's still alive. We each probably have some molecules of water that were once even in the body of the Buddha. Who knows? Because so much water is going in and out of us and changing all the time. Not to mention all of our animal friends. So when we say that we're all connected, I mean it literally. We're literally physically interconnected by the molecules of air and water that are going through us. Not only with each other, but with all living beings, all the plants, anything that drinks water, we're connected to. Now we're going to take part in the water communion ritual. For those who aren't familiar, a ritual is a way of making ideas real. We're going to act it out together. At the tables around the sanctuary, we have a green one, a blue one, a red one, and a yellow one. We have a vessel, a clear, mostly empty vessel of water. When our water here in the center has some of our heritage water going back to the second time this congregation ever did water communion. So we're connected even back to them, right, decades ago. When our music begins in a moment, I invite you to go to one of these outer stations with your water if you brought some, or if you didn't, there are pitchers, colorful pitchers on the tables that you can use to pour just a little bit of water, please, because they're pretty small vessels. So you're going to take your water or the pitcher water, and you're going to pour it into one of these clear ones, okay? Just a little splash. Here, I'll do it. Splash. Itty bitty, just so that everybody has room. And you can bring up your cards that we got at the beginning of the service and just set them on the table. Okay. If you are on Zoom, I would invite you to get a little cup of water for yourself, of drinking water, and just sip it during the ritual, especially we're going to have a 4-part ritual. Take a sip, because even if you're far away from us, you are still connected through the water cycle. And throughout, we invite you to join in with the song that our choir is going to share with us. So, as streams join the river, let us begin to flow. We bring waters from the past, waters from our ancestors, from previous buildings and iterations of this congregation. Let us be blessed by this water with the wisdom of the past, wisdom of our elders, and wisdom of those who have gone too soon. Bless these waters, that they may be healing waters. We bring waters from the four directions, waters from the north, from icy seas and frozen lands, water that commingles and is part of the water of the globe. Bless these waters, that they may be healing waters. May the waters make us new. We bring waters from the four directions, water from the south, from summer showers and warm lagoons, water that commingles and is part of the water of the globe. Bless these waters, that they may bring us back to ourselves. May the waters make us whole. We bring waters from the four directions, water from the east, from monsoons and sacred pools, water that commingles and is part of the water of the globe. Bless these waters, that they may quench our thirst now and evermore. May these waters make us free. We bring waters from the four directions, water from the west, from dry places, where water is especially precious for its scarcity. Water that commingles and is part of the water of the globe. Bless these waters, for they restore us to community once again. May the waters make us one. This water is sacred because we imbue it with meaning. We will use this water at our nature stations, child dedications, memorial services, and other important rituals throughout the year, as well as future water communions. I invite you to bless it with me, if you want to give it some spirit fingers or what have you, to help us remember its specialness. When I gesture, you may repeat the words, "Water is sacred." This water is sacred. May it reflect the unique gifts that flow through each individual. May the water nourish us that we may change and grow. Water is sacred. May our evolution cause ripples to the world beyond our doors. May this water, a wholeness made of many parts, remind us to be kind and caring to each other and the world. Water is sacred. May this water quench our thirst for grace with the willingness to forgive ourselves and each other when we make mistakes. In moments when the wells of hearts or spirits are made dry by sadness or pain, may the water refill us with a love that is as deep and wide as the sea. Water is sacred. As water flows from droplets into streams, rivers into oceans, so our individual lives are part of the community, the living planet Earth, and the vast universe itself, which is in turn a part of us. Water is sacred. May the cycle never cease.
We are a part of water's heritage, flowing, changing, storming, nourishing. May we each do our parts to tend the water which flows through our hearts, our rivers, our world. Let us now conclude our worship by releasing the ritual circle. Please turn and face the north.
We are grateful for the strength and stability of the dark earth beneath our feet. As we go forth from this water communion, may we carry the earth's beauty and resolve out into the world. Please turn and face the west.
We are grateful for the healing and compassion of the waters surrounding us. As we go forth from this water communion, may we carry the ripples of change out into the world. Please turn and face the south.
We are grateful for the passion and creativity that the warmth of fire brings to our lives. As we go forth from this water communion, may we carry the energy of courage out into the world. Please turn and face the east.
We are grateful for the inspiration and wisdom found in the air around us. As we go forth from this water communion, may we carry the truth of liberating love out into the world. Please turn and face the center.
As a final act of worship, please turn and greet people that are flowing like you are.